Hi, I'm holistic nutritionist Karen Roth with Carlson here at Expo West, and we are at Pearson Ranch Elk, Buffalo, and Venison Jerky, and I'm here with the founder, Marvin. And so Marvin, how long have you been in the business of making jerky?
We've been doing it since 2000.
Since 2000?
Right, and we basically started by doing it for Bass Pro and Cabela's and selling to the roughneck and the cowboy and so forth. And as the jerky phenomena started unleashing, in 2012 my younger son said we can sell it anywhere, and we started selling it anywhere. In 2014 we decided we really needed to clean up our recipes to match the healthier species that we're selling. We took all the nitrates out of our products and we're preserving it with sea salt and celery powder.
That's fantastic. Now tell me, was it elk that is really high in B vitamins?
Correct. And then the bison is certified as a healthier product than beef, for sure, for the American Heart Association certifies that.
That's great. So is it leaner than beef?
Yes, it's leaner. In fact, if you take the raw meat and you put elk and venison and bison and you try to cook them the same, you'd basically destroy your more leaner products, which is your bison and your elk and your venison, because they don't contain those fats, okay?
Oh, okay.
Right.
So lower in fat, probably higher in protein too, right?
Higher in protein. And the processes we use, we've been able to reduce the sodium by a lot compared to other jerkies that are out there. We're in the single digits of sodium, where most of them are into the 10s or sometimes a 20% sodium level.
Yeah, I know, you're right about that. And we got to watch that, especially if you're having that as a snack every day. Yes.
The millennials are grazers. We've rebranded our product to try to fit the grazers more that are taking it to go, and now we've got resellable packages, which we didn't have before. It was just one serve, eat it all or throw it away type thing.
That's fantastic. Is there anything else you'd want us to know about, your product, like where it's from, where do the animals come from?
We raise a lot of the elk and the buffalo, but we can't sustain enough of that, so we actually had to go offshore to get guaranteed grass-finished venison and elk. So we're importing from New Zealand, because they're the only ones that can guarantee they're not getting grain and follow that whole food chain through.
Oh, is that the same thing with the buffalo and the elk?
Well, the elk's coming in grass-fed and grass-finished from New Zealand, so is the venison, okay? Yeah. And then the one we raise, we can guarantee they're grass-fed. But the buffalo we're buying from the United States and some from Canada, and unfortunately there's not enough farms on that program to guarantee it, so we don't know for sure what batch has what, so we don't make those claims on the buffalo. The wild boar are an invasive species in Texas. They're being trapped live, transported to slaughter plants, and they're going into the food chain that way. So we're taking care of two problems: reducing an invasive species and making a very edible product for humans.
Oh, that's great. I'd love to hear a good story like that. Thank you, Marvin. I really appreciate it. And nice meeting you.